You are looking for honest work, yes? Or something like honest work? Nisuzi has a task for you. Nisuzi's clan often travels by lantern light. Easier to avoid robbers and pesky guards at night, yes? In the past, we fueled our lamps with oil from Darkpool Mine, a cavern to the southwest. But now, we must give it a wide berth. Mad cultists who worship Meruns, the Fire Cat, took the cave for themselves. We might have been able to sneak around them, but now they summon huge Daedra but are powerful. If you ruin these silly summoning rituals, Nisuzi will pay you handsomely. This one appreciates your help and your discretion, yes? Hurry back when the job is done. Nisuzi finds that it is best to wait until mages fall asleep, then kick dirt on their runes. But these Meruns cultists never sleep. They just chant and wander around hissing at each other. They did seem fascinated by their fires, though. Yes, ritual flames. This one thinks they can use them to call out to oblivion, somehow. If you snuff out the fires, maybe that would be enough. Only one way to find out, yes?
Battle we can walk away from, eh? Steady on! Shake it off! Your prowess was befitting a knight. Well done.
Nisuzi welcomes you back, Walker. Did you finish the job? Yes. Nisuzi can smell your victory from here. Sulfur, oil, and buckets of Daedra blood, yes? This one cannot thank you enough, Walker. The Bandari who cannot travel by night is no true Bandari. Please, take this with our thanks. Nisuzi has coin, if you have the time. An honest day's work for an honest day's pay, yes? Ah, this one's name is Nisuzi. Trader, fortune-teller, musician, seamstress, and sometime acrobat. We Bandari find joy in all trades. Yes, the wandering litter of Bandar, father of bandits and exiles. Many Khajiit find comfort in towns and cities, but not us. We love to travel, you see. As my mother says, a house without wheels is just a very expensive coffin. Ha! Of course they mind. Houseborn Khajiit tend to look down on us. They call us strays, vagrants, and thieves. But we do not mind. As Nisuzi said, Bandar adores pariahs and exiles. As long as we have his love, we need nothing else. For you, of course. Adventurers gather here in Rimen, buying and selling, yes. When my clan has work to do, it only makes sense to go where the workers are. So far, the guards have left us in peace. We'll see how long that lasts, eh? You are looking for honest work, yes? Or something like honest work? Nisuzi has a task for you. We Bandari indulge in many passions, Walker. Song, dancing, sweet food, stories. But a cup of strong tea makes all these things better, yes? Nisuzi knows a place called the Tangle, where precious tea shrubs grow thick as cinchmanes. Not just any tea. The Samar Pico, the finest tea in all of Tamriel. Such smooth, tannic flavor, such a sweet, citrusy finish. The mouth waters at the very thought, yes? Pluck the finest, tenderest leaves, and Nisuzi will see you well paid. Off you go, Walker. Swiftly now. Quick work brings quicker pay, yes? Better! Imagine the finest beverage that ever touched your tongue. You have it in mind, yes? That drink is like stale bilge water compared to the Samar Pico. Like a Jacques Khajiit's pen squeezings. Greedy bandits hide their Khajiit-eating plants too. So, be careful, yes. With the tea leaves, I mean. Though, you should take care of yourself, too.
If you see a pawn shop, give a shout. I want to get a gift for Aurelia.
Bright moons, you return. Did you succeed in your task? Quietly now. Ah, yes! Miss Susie can smell its citrusy aroma from here. Finally, we can stop sipping that pine needle swill my uncle makes. Thank Bandar. And thank you, Walker. Take this. You earned it, yes? Nisuzi has coin, if you have the time. An honest day's work for an honest day's pay, yes? You are looking for honest work, yes? Or something like honest work. Nisuzi has a task for you. Bandar teaches us to be clever and swift, but wise most of all. Wisdom means foresight, yes? And no one peers into the future like a Bandari soothsayer. The moons have much to tell us, but we need bijou and talismans to hear their truth. Yes, magic trinkets, and Nisuzi knows just where to find them. Seek out the abode of Ignominy, a collapsed temple filled with undead. Whoever raised them left many charms behind. Bring back 3 or so, and this one will be very grateful. This one appreciates your help and your discretion. Yes. Hurry back when the job is done. Not much. The ruins smell like dry dung and sour meat. We rarely go there. The Khajiit people do not spit on necromancy. At least, we do not spit on it any more than we spit on other magics. But if you ask Nisuzi, it is just too gross. No, other Bandari and Dangi mages have picked most of the old ruins clean. So, we go where the danger remains. Or, we send you where the danger remains. Like in all things, more danger means greater rewards, yes?
On the move.
It's through!
You were spectacular. Stendar's might flowed through you. I could almost see it. I'll watch your back. Who knows what's in here? Stow your weapons, my friend. We've won. match.
Nisuzi welcomes you back, Walker. Did you finish the job? Ah, well done, Walker. Hand them to me, quickly. Holding these too long can make you dizzy. Nisuzi found out the hard way when she borrowed them from her Aunt Sihada. Now, your reward, as promised. Walk with Bandar, friend. Nisuzi has coin, if you have the time. An honest day's work for an honest day's pay, yes? You are looking for honest work, yes? Or something like honest work. Nisuzi has a task for you. You will think us superstitious. Maybe you are superstitious too. We give thanks to Bandar for our quick wits and swiftness, but sometimes strong claws and sharp senses serve us better. For those things, we call on the hungry cat, Hercine. Great beasts stalk predator Mesa. Kill them, then collect their blood in this vessel. Once you have the blood, smear it on ritual altars dedicated to Hercine near the center of the rise. Do this, and the hungry cat will know we honor him. Off you go, Walker. Swiftly now. Quick work brings quicker pay, yes? Nisuzi thinks you must be joking. Dragons, necromancers, civil war. This one prides herself on her quick wits, but we cannot talk our way out of dragon fire or sneak past every grave and tomb. Maybe, but only if you do this right. Last time this one sent a clawless bumbler to the mesa. He smeared one bloody thumbprint across a single altar. What's worse, the blood was his own. Zisful, what an embarrassment.
We've won.
Nisuzi welcomes you back, Walker. Did you finish the job? Yes. Nisuzi smells the blood on you. If this does not get the hungry cat's attention, I do not know what will. You have our gratitude, Walker. Kenarthi's breezes keep you safe. Nisuzi has coin, if you have the time. An honest day's work for an honest day's pay, yes?
This one never was.
You are looking for honest work, yes? Or something like honest work. Nisuzi has a task for you. It concerns Euraxia's soldiers. Nisuzi's cousin Hatha says that many of these unclawed, soft-headed brutes gather in the desert wind caverns. They mean to pick the place clean, to claim all our people's wisdom. For them, nothing is sacred. Our friends in the Adeptoriums treasure their scrolls. In sour times, these adepts hide our wagons. They give us shelter and warm food. It is only fair that we repay the favor, yes? Please, snatch up some of these scrolls before the Euraxians do. This one appreciates your help and your discretion, yes? Hurry back when the job is done. Nisuzi does not know. Instructions for delivering 3-claw death punches Maybe. Or perhaps something less exciting like ancient soup recipes. The adepts will treasure it regardless, yes? You make a good point, Walker. It is probably the death punches. Snatch them up, quick!
That was it, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
I heard that a necromancer named Bastari stopped the undead plague in the Ashen Scar. Though maybe she helped the person who actually stopped it.
Bright moons, that's good news. These ones...
Bright moons, you return. Did you succeed in your task? Quietly now. Bright moons! Our friends in the adeptoriums will drop their sugar rolls when they see these. Now, a good deed deserves good pay, yes? Here you go, Walker. Come back soon. Nisuzi has coin, if you have the time. An honest day's work for an honest day's pay, yes? Guys, come. You are looking for honest work, yes? Or something like honest work? Nisuzi has a task for you. Musty old crypts do not frighten you, do they? No, of course not. We need a 5-clawed warrior to settle some business in the Tomb of the Serpents. Nisuzi's clan often plucks Akaviri's snakeman relics from his tomb. Good for trading, you see? Some dungy wizard placed a hex on many of the relics. The spell draws minotaurs to the tomb. Minotaurs, Walker! Our soothsayer created a magic yowling powder to chase this enchantment away. We just need you to sprinkle it on the relics. Simple, yes? This one appreciates your help and your discretion, yes? Hurry back when the job is done. Am I sure? Yes, of course. Nisuzi's chest swells with certainty. Yowling powder can fix most things, Walker. Good for keeping pests away, chasing away bad dreams, scouring filthy pots and pans, and breaking enchantments. Just do not eat it. This one does not know. Maybe when Nisuzi grows old and infirm, our soothsayer will share the recipe. She uses moon sugar. I know that. Plenty of sulfur and lemon peel too. The rest, difficult to say. She did ask for a Daedra heart last week. Yes, like Nisuzi said, don't eat the powder.
One of my friends told me that the monks at Two Moons are no longer chasing invisible butterflies. What a relief! I was worried about them.
That is good news indeed. But, Twin,
Here we go.
What happened there?
A knight never yields! that's the end of that tale. I do believe we're good at this. You're paying next time we stop for a meal. I'm with you, my friend.
One of my friends told me that the monks at Two Moons are no longer chasing invisible butterflies. What a relief! I was worried about them.
That is good news indeed. But
Bright moons, you return. Did you succeed in your task? Quietly now. This is fabulous news! Nisuzi thinks it might take some time for the last of the Minotaurs to move on, but the Snake Man's treasures are not going anywhere. Please, take this walker, and the blessings of a grateful clan. Nisuzi has coin, if you have the time. An honest day's work for an honest day's pay, yes?